A federal inquiry into the insurance industry's disaster response has heard some flood victims waiting for claims to be processed are suffering from depression and suicidal thoughts. Public hearings were today held in Toowoomba and Grantham, where the inquiry was told many young people are now on medication and some have dropped out of school after the floods.
The visible scars of January's flooding are obvious, but the emotional mess from months of uncertainty lies buried beneath.
We're seeing quite a high rate of those children, young teenagers, going on medication as a result of this.
Western Downs councillor Ray Jamieson had to live in the stench of his flood-damaged home for 8 weeks before an assessor even inspected the damage. 8 months later, he's still waiting for final approval.
We're certainly not going to be fixed up by Christmas by any stretch of the imagination. We're thinking maybe Easter if we're lucky.
Some flood victims say the insurance claims process needs radical change.
Yeah, they're mentally exhausted. We're seeing lots of depression and people are, quite frankly, wanting to give up. And some of our residents say, well, I'm not even going to bother with flood insurance anymore.
The industry's voluntary code of practice outlines timeframes for dealing with claims, but that can be abandoned in a disaster.
People feel some sense of recovery when they know what the heck is going to happen.
In the Lockyer Valley, destroyed homes are being removed piece by piece. The township of Grantham is now rebuilding and relocating to higher ground in a historic land swap deal. But the inquiry heard some residents are unable to sign contracts for the new homes because they're still dealing with insurance claims. The inquiry is expected to hand down its findings by the end of the year. Lauren Day, ABC News, Grantham.